I've been involved in music really, it seems, all my life, although by some standards I guess I was a bit of a late starter as far as playing an instrument is concerned, but I started playing the violin when I was 8 or 9. My first instrument belonged in fact to my grandmother, who lived next door at the time, and so it was a continuation in many ways of a family line. The work of mine that won the Grawemeyer this year is called The Lost Art of Letter Writing, and it's in fact a concerto for violin and orchestra in 4 movements. It's about 35 minutes long. Inspiration is certainly the key, and inspiration's a fickle friend, and it can be, it can lead to a situation where you're just writing and writing and writing. It can be more elusive. The difficulty and yet discipline, and perhaps in some ways advantage, of writing a commissioned work such as this work was, is that you do have a deadline, and that actually can be a saving grace. It can be also incredibly frustrating as you see the days counting down and you know that you're going to have this work finished. The Grawemeyer Award for composers is the big one, and so to actually be here, sitting here in Louisville, is one of those moments that I think any composer dreams about. I encourage young composers to in whatever way it's possible for them, to be engaged in the performance aspect of what they do, to be aware of that divide between writing music on paper and having it performed, or it may not even be written music, it may be improvised or worked out in a studio, but to engage with audiences, I think, is a huge part of the whole process.